We're live. So, g'day there, ladies and ledians. Welcome back to our Pokemon trading card game progression series. I'm here, of course, with PokeBlaze as we continue our adventures in the Black and White era with Dark Explorers and Dragons Exalted. So, should be pretty fun. Of course, we have banned Darkrai, so you never know what you're gonna get in terms of quality, I guess. But yeah, I don't really have much else to say. You got anything?
I'm just gonna hit my intro. Let's go. Mic is on. We have a live feed. Testing. Are we coming through?
Yeah, it should be.
Come through on YouTube. Come on. There we go. We are coming through. We are live and ready to go. Welcome back. What's up, YouTube? It's bringing the Blaze back. I'm back with Lettuceman here for our PTCG Cup episode, I believe 27. We're gonna hit up.
Yep.
As he said a second ago, Dark Explorers in Black and White and Dragons Exalted. These were kind of like happening a little bit into my PTCGO run, back when the old client was live.
I see.
So I saw a lot of these more than I played with them. But I did play with them occasionally.
So,
I wouldn't call myself an expert by any
So
means.
this is like around the kind of time that you started to quit, or?
Yeah, so I went all the way up through like Call of Legends, and then like base Black and White. I was like, oh, I don't know how into the card game I am right now.
Mhm.
And then these were more like casual sets. So I've seen the card. I did not play any tournaments with them. I still got like the theme decks because I was still collecting the Pokemon cards because they look cool.
Yeah.
Especially here, there was a Garchomp theme deck in this set, and so I got that because that was the coolest thing ever. And then, so I mean, like it was more so that I didn't get a Dark Explorers deck because it didn't really have any like call to me. But I saw Garchomp and I was like, okay, I have to. This is more of a collector's era, so I'm familiar with some cards, just not competitively. In this
Gotcha. Alright, well, choose your pilots, I guess.
It worked for me last time. I'm gonna go my side.
Just gonna rotate them for you. Forgot to do that.
Perfect.
There you go.
Alright, we'll lay this one. I feel like this one's Garchomp. Right here.
And hopefully the connection isn't too bad today.
The what?
The connection. Hopefully it's alright.
Oh, it says it's horrible on Tabletop Simulator. But we usually push through that. It usually says horrible anyway. We are halfway across the globe from each other.
Alright, let's get into opening.
Alrighty.
So, while I was kind of, I guess paroling is the word. While I was kind of paroling around YouTube the other day, looking for new people for the Small PokeTuber Club, I found like a duo that are doing their own TCG progression series.
No way.
Yep.
The more you know. Alright, so like what set were they on?
Like, you know, they're just like starting out, so they're doing Gen 1 still, I think. But yeah, I think they also got inspired by Simo, who I talked about like last week, and so they're doing their own progression series to commemorate them. But what they're doing is they're ripping the packs in real life, so, which sounds expensive with like the older sets, you know?
Yeah, I mean, how are they getting base set packs?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's like around somewhere, or they just decided to keep it for 20 years down the line.
Entirely possible.
Yeah, so I think they're doing about 20 packs as well, and then I don't remember all their rules, but it's not quite the same as what we're doing.
I'm a fan of the art on this card, I'm gonna tell you what.
But yeah, I reached out to him, like, hey, would you be interested in joining us? And also, hey, we're also doing a progression series. It would be cool to like maybe do some kind of crossover thing.
Battle Royale.
I don't like, because I know that double battles exist, but we can't really do 2v2, can we?
I don't see why not.
But we could definitely like figure something out, you know?
Yeah. Logistics, we work on that in the background, guys.
You know, I get that they're doing like cards in real life and we're doing cards in tabletop, but we could probably figure something out, you know? There's like a deck import kind of button that I can do, so...
It's... what if they pull like a base set Charizard and pull in their real, like, packs?
I mean, I guess I get to play with it, then they can sell it, you know? And
I
hello...
get to win twice.
Hello, Luna World. I don't think I've seen you before, unless you're a rebrand of Luna Gamer. It might be. I think I can just see your like YouTube avatar thing in your profile picture. It's very, very small though.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's me. Got it. Got some cool
Can't
there?
use it, but look. It actually has sand attack and it does damage.
Oh, yeah, I got one of these for you and I forgot to put it in the ban pile. Well, pseudo ban pile.
Flareon and the Relic Castle. That's actually extremely cool.
Nice.
Oh my goodness. That also looks very good. And that. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're onto something here.
Getting a bunch of Crashing Hammer. And I know that they're banned.
I was gonna say, it's kinda a dead pool right there. Alright guys, you recognize where this is?
Ooh.
It's so cool. I will say, I've seen they're placing Pokemon in the set in-game areas, so they're not just like a generic background. So that's really cool, especially like this guy. I know exactly where that is.
Yeah, I'll sort out my ban pile later with like Eevee and Flareon and all that. It's just like a bit of an issue like doing it nowadays, you know? Because I have to like go all the way over and then next one's gonna be another Eevee, you know? Luna, whatever you said, your message got retracted.
There's another one.
Yeah, so I'll sort out my EVs and stuff later. Let's see, used to be win a game, but due to, don't know why, I think because someone reported me because of copyright. I don't know why, but if it's or not, yes, I changed it to Luna as well. This is my new one. Gotcha. I don't know.
I mean, we definitely have a base here. It all depends on what we get in the second half.
That one I remember is banned. I pulled a Blaziken, but that's banned.
Oh, I forgot about that. I checked the ban list before I start deck building, just in case.
Yeah. Cause you're scared of my level X Blaziken or whatever, but I only had like that one Blaziken, and I only had one copy of it. It was great.
It was really good. The SP plays again, level X.
Yeah. But you were so worried about that that you decided to ban it. And I'm like, I only had the basic
Absolutely.
one.
I think it's terrifying. Ooh, if only DCE wasn't banned.
Yeah, if that wasn't banned, we'd have a lot of things available to us.
Ooh. We could just spam that with DC. Is double rainbow banned?
Yes. I think.
Any kind of energy acceleration.
Yeah.
Lesman was like, no. Get that thing out of here.
Yeah, the only energy at that kind is like my upper energy, where it's like it's only going to be an extra energy if I'm behind on prizes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll wait for that later.
What was the one I used with that Ampharos deck?
There was Scramble Energy, there was Boost Energy. I think it was those two.
Okay.
But I think
it was Scramble, probably.
Yeah, but I think Scramble is slightly different than Upper Energy.
Okay, I could see that being good. If we get more of these, then I can really see it being good.
I'm just a bit worried now that you got like 1 or 2 Mashana, I think.
We're scared of my Slowking.
Well, I think the Mashana is like stronger, right? Because you get to choose.
Yeah, it's the same thing, you just get to pick.
Yeah. But theoretically, you could have Slowking and double Mashana if you really wanted to go for your deck.
Exactly. That could be like my whole, like my main attackers and everything. Just make Slowking and Masharna.
You could.
That wouldn't be that bad. Why are there so many EVs?
Are the Psychic types in like this era like weak to Psychic or are they weak to Dark?
Depends on what kind of Psychic you are.
Because I'm still seeing like that they're still weak to other Psychics. So it's like, what's kind of the point of the Dark type, you know?
There are some that are weak to Dark. It's just a matter of like, is it like a ghost psychic type? Is it a psychic type? Is it a poison psychic type?
It's a psychic type.
Then that'd be weak to psychic.
Yeah.
Like, I think the ghosts are weak to dark.
I feel like Dark should be good against the ghost and psychic, you know? Have the poison be weak to psychic.
I don't get why, like, psychic types are weak to psychic.
Yeah, because they're scared about ghost type, but it's like, if anything, they should be scared about the Dark type, you know?
No, there's a Durant counter.
And hello, Detro. I think you're a fellow Aussie, so it's probably pretty early in the morning for you. We shifted our time around for this, so hopefully it's not too bad.
Good old Demos.
But it's like, you know, if you're running like Mashana and Slowpoke and all that, then ideally I should be running Dark type, but no, they're weak to Psychic type, you know?
So you should be running Psychic, and then we just, like, it's a spam fest, whoever hits faster.
Basically.
Okay, yes. So that's another option.
7 AM,
we got 2
fair enough. Okay, let's see. Final few cards.
Final few cards. I have 50 cards left.
Yeah, I mean, I'll have to... I'm not really rating them, so I'll need to still read them, but... Come on, game.
Oh, that's also very good. I don't think that's been in the game yet.
I'm just going to filter out my evolutions.
Did you also, so when you were a kid and you were watching the anime, did you also think that Palpitoad was the final evolution?
No.
No?
Because,
I remember
like,
seeing Seismitoad for the first time and being like, my mind was blown. I was like,
Because
what?
I played the games, like, ages before I saw the anime version of it, you know?
Because he was on Ash's team and I was like, oh, that's cool. That's a cool guy. And then just like Seismitoad shows up out of nowhere. And I was
Yeah.
like, what is this? My whole life's been a lie.
I feel like Palpatine as a final evolution would be kind of awkward.
A little bit.
Alright,
Oh,
need
that
to
was a card
find
I had
something
too.
to build around.
I didn't realize that was a black and white card.
Yeah, first
I
of
guess
all,
I give some credit to black and white.
I should read my trainer cards first. I keep forgetting to do that. Oh. Damn.
A lot of those. A lot of those.
And nothing too spicy. What do we got here? Ah.
Okay, guys. I mean, that made the option a little bit easier. We also run one of these. I don't want to get too like crazy off track, but I don't mind running two different things.
Huh. Get out of here, Umbreon.
Don't talk to Demos like that.
And it brings me back. Some of the first Pokemon TCG cards I had got were from this era. Yeah, gotcha. I had some like theme decks. So there was like a M-Ball one, there was an XL Gore, and there was a is that a Crocodile or a Zoroark themed? I think it might be more of a Crocodile.
I think the Zoroark theme deck was in this set, and then there was like was it Emerging Powers or something? There was a Crocodile theme deck, I remember.
Yeah, so I think I had like one of those.
Okay, so I kind of have an idea.
Is this worth it
Kinda
to
got a
build
little
around,
bit of
like,
everything.
this color? How many of these did I get? Maybe not this color. What do we got over here?
This Pokemon was on my first black and white team. There was also a Pokemon that I didn't think evolved all the way until I leveled up in the game, and I was like, apparently it has another evolution.
You just didn't evolve your Pokemon, did you?
I was a very uninformed child.
Like, was it an obscure evolution, like how Shaman and Carablast need to trade for each other or something?
No, it was just a level up, but it was like it was a victim of like Unova level up creep. So like, I was like, oh, this thing's like level 45 already. It's not gonna evolve. And then it did.
Yeah. Gotcha. Didn't get much in that color. I kind of want to mess around with this color, but I don't think I got anything good. I'm seeing a lot of stuff that mentions Pokemon tool cards. So,
Time to bust out the Weavile.
yeah, it's like, do you build into it or not, you know?
Good. It's always an option.
I don't think I pulled anything of worthwhile for this set. Okay, well I need to pick something soon.
Here we go.
Oh no, I would have had another one in the other pile.
Grab one of these.
I mean, it's not bad to use it, I guess.
This one. Perfect. And add. These two. And add these.
We'll see what we can do with this color, I guess.
One of these. Two of these. One of these doesn't hurt. So one of these. I don't think we mind doing that, especially that's not a bad attack for a basic. Let's see what else we got. We are acting a little crazy around here.
Okay, so we do something like that, and then we need another... We need another kind of evolution line. What about you? Oh.
Yeah. I can work with that. That is definitely workable.
I mean, that's not bad just for that second attack, I guess, but...
You know he's gotta be there.
You know what? We may as well try him. And then I do know one Pokemon I want to use. Not you. What do you even do? I guess it's over here then. Yeah, there we go. Only got one of you, huh?
Wow, I didn't know we had that many.
Alright, yeah, alright, if in doubt, go with this Pokemon. That should be alright. But just in case, let's go with... a lot of lag today.
Probably because we were both like searching through our decks.
Hmm.
Is that better? It might be better.
We'll go with one of the, we'll go with two of these, I guess. Now we'll sort out our Energy Crisis.
Probably only one.
How many energy do you usually do? Like, cause I don't do any more than 20. But I usually aim for about 14 to 18, I guess.
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
I usually go anywhere from 12 to 14.
I see.
I find that is my magic number. Results may vary.
And yeah, I think we just go some training cards.
The final crew, guys.
Nothing particularly wrong with that. And then a few of these. And then... Okay, so we had something like that. That should be okay, so let's just give this a try. We got it! Did a test hand, my last card was a basic Pokemon.
Hey, get there eventually.
How you going with your deck?
I am definitely cooking over here. It's a matter of how much longer. Okay, so I think we came pretty close to a perfect build on the first try. I just need more energies and I'll be ready to go.
Yeah. I'm either getting like too much energy or not enough energy in my opening hands. And it's like, I don't know what to do. But yeah, that's always the thing, right? You could barely just survive with like one basic Pokemon and like one energy. But it's not great.
Would it be a fun time? Probably not.
Yeah, like no matter how fine-tuned your deck is, there's always a chance that you don't get the cards in the correct order. I mean, this is looking pretty decent. One more test hand. Not the best, not the worst.
Gotta wait for this deck to load, and I can grab my one card, and I think I'm ready.
Alright. Alright. I'm ready with my deck. Let's go sort out... While I'm here, I may as well sort out any shamans that are in other piles. Okay.
I think we're rocking with it.
Because we banned shamans, so get out of here. I had
Unfortunately.
4 land forms and 1 sky form.
Let's go. You were cooking and you burned the bacon.
Well, I mean, I didn't want the EX shaman. And if there's like another strong shaman down the line, then I don't want to deal with that in the future.
But what if... Okay, I hope you pull 4 of the Roaring Sky Shaman.
Yeah, that's always the thing, right? Like, we're setting minefields for both of us down the line.
Alright, I am ready.
Alright. Since it stops lagging, let's get to it. Ooh. Sure, I'll go first.
Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. I do have a basic.
One sec. Yeah, I got a basic as well.
Wow, I just cannot get this thing to point straight up. There we go. You ready?
Yep.
Okay. Interesting.
Sandal, huh?
Sandal.
Alright, well, my turn. I'm gonna attach a lightning energy to Zekrom. I'm gonna go for a Great Ball.
If only I hit for ground dash.
Yeah, that's up 7. I guess. I guess I'll go for Electric.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pass.
I will draw my card for turn. I'm gonna level ball. Search for any Pokemon with 90 HP or less. And with that, I will grab... Who do I want? I want a Scraggy.
Scraggy, huh?
We're gonna go EXP share.
Yeah.
On the Scraggy. And this... Oh, do I? I feel like I've got too much to preserve right now. I could be aggressive, but I'm gonna Lookers.
Alright. 1 sec. My hand or your hand?
I'm shuffling my hand.
Alright.
And they're like half flipped right now. There we go. That's kind of as aggressive. Not quite. 3, 4, 5. Okay. That's fine, I guess. We are going to Dark Claw the Sandile.
Hmm.
And then we're going to pass.
Not even energy?
No energy.
Huh. Good to know. Let's go for lightning energy onto Zekrom. And... okay. Yeah, I may as well go just for an outrage for 20.
Okay. No lookers is crazy.
Well, maybe I want to keep my lightning energy for next turn. Guarantee that I can do my attack. Rare candy,
I'm gonna pop rare candy into Crocodile. Oh, also, you take 20 damage when you attack me. Wait. Never mind. I thought it was like a Rocky helmet.
Nah.
It's my attacks do 20.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna pop a Juniper.
Isn't that banned?
Right? It's discard draw 7, right?
Yeah.
Darn.
Professor Oaker's discard draw 7.
Oh, I have a whole bunch of copycats over here I can show you. We can just treat every Juniper like a copycat.
Yep. But like we,
Okay.
like the other week we even said, oh, we got Juniper, it's like Oak, so it's banned, you know?
I was thinking about Bianca when we were talking about this.
Well, you know, Juniper definitely crazy in this day and age, you know, discard draw 7, so I guess we'll treat it as copycat for this battle.
Okay. It's gonna be a copycat, so I only get shuffle draw 4.
Like, there's a reason we got rid of it.
Discard draw 6.
No, Oak was discard draw 7.
It's crazy for base set.
Yeah, it's actually good effect that they wanted to keep reprinting it. That's why one of the reasons we got rid of it, I guess.
Not bad. I mean, shuffle it or not, it just took an extra time.
Just shuffle it back in.
Select. Come on.
Yeah,
Alright, well, that's shuffling.
if it was still legal, I'd still be using it, you know? Like, it's crazy.
Piplup.
Piplup?
Piplup.
Emotional support penguin?
And pass.
Okay, well, I'm gonna lightning energy onto Zekrom, and I'm going to Bolt Strike for 120, but I'm doing 40 damage to myself.
Okay, I'm at 10 HP left.
Alright.
I will draw my card. I will attach a darkness energy to Scraggy.
Yeah.
Pop an EXP share onto Piplup and Copycat.
Right. Good thing, if Crocodile faints, it doesn't give darkness and energy to both, unless you have another energy, you know?
That is true.
It doesn't just split it.
Oh yeah.
Why are you running Piplup? I don't understand.
Dude. Alright, we're gonna go Great Ball. Or yes. And then we are going to PCOM away a Zoroark.
Yeah.
For
like a Scrafty, I guess.
For Scrafty. And pass.
Alright, my turn. Okay, I'll put a lightning energy onto Pachirisu. Then I will now go for Orchid's Investigation. What's that last card?
None other.
Uh-huh. Alright, well, I'm gonna shuffle draw 5.
Yeah.
And then I will go for an Outrage for the KO.
Okay.
So you can choose where the Darkness Energy goes, I guess.
It's gonna go on to Crafty.
Mm-hmm.
And Scrafty's gonna go up. You know, I don't mind the XP share in this series. It's not disappointing me. I'm gonna go Team Rock Trickery. I draw 2, you discard 1.
Alright, I'm gonna discard a Lightning Energy, I think.
I'm gonna bench double Murkrow.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will Spit Acid for 20 damage. You are now burned, which means another 20 automatically, and you flip a coin. And then I flip a coin, and if heads, you're also paralyzed.
Alright, you can flip first.
Heads.
Okay, so I'm paralyzed.
Yep.
And then I'm still burned. Alright. I'm gonna put Dynamo onto the bench, attach a Lightning Energy to it, and you know what, I'll go for Roseanne's Research, so I can search my deck for 2 basic and/or energy cards, like basic Pokemon and/or energy cards.
Yep.
So
The anti-tool Pachirisu.
it does help. We'll go for another Zekrom and a Lightning Energy.
Uh-huh.
I'll put Zekrom onto the bench, and then I will pass, I guess.
Okay. And you take 20 damage from burn.
I know I'm burned.
It doesn't matter. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm going to use Great Ball to search for...
In all fairness, I didn't expect my electric type Pokemon to be paralyzed.
It happens, it happens. I'm gonna bring out Sableye as my last bench spot. And then I will Spit Acid, which will do 20, and then the burn will do 20, so yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll put Pachirisu up.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go for a Pokemon Communication to put away this Tynamo.
Gotcha.
One sec, bit of lag. I'll be getting out an Electric.
Repping that love for Mega Electros.
So, Electric. Tynamo goes
Uh-huh.
back on. Shuffle. Evolve into Electric. Then I'll use its ability to attach a Lightning Energy card from my discard pile to one of my bench Pokemon.
I see. Accidentally made a competitive deck. I hope this is your only Electric that is like this.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to find out. But I'll put a Lightning Energy. I'll put it onto Electric. Then I will attach my energy for this turn onto Electric. And I will go...
I was just saying, oh.
Okay. And then I will go for a Smash Short. So it does 10 plus 30 more damage because you have a Pokemon tool and you get to discard the tool. I also look at your opponent's hand and discard any Pokemon tool with the same card name you find there. So if you've got any more
XP
shares...
discard, but...
Yeah, okay.
Big Cat Zoroark.
Yeah. And, yes, that's going to be 40 damage to Scrafty.
Alright, I will draw a card. And then I will Copycat for 2.
Yeah. Crazy how you thought Juniper was still legal.
I was thinking, I could have sworn it was discard draw 6.
Nah.
Oh well. I was like, oh, this one's legal, it's perfect. And then I'm going to Spit Acid, 20, 40 from Burn, and... no paralysis, unfortunately.
Alright. I gotta see if I'm still burned. I am not burned. Alright, my turn. I will use Electric's ability to attach a Lightning Energy from my discard onto Zekrom. I will attach a Lightning Energy from my hand this turn onto Zekrom. I will go ahead and evolve into Electros.
Huh?
I got 50 health.
Weird effect for Acid.
Yeah, it's not my preferred Electros. I do have another one in there. But I'm going to detach a Lightning Energy to retreat. In case you got more tools later on.
Although 10 damage, 10 self-damage is not the worst.
It's pretty good for 140 health, you know?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to Wild Charge for the KO. And dealing 10 damage to myself.
Which kind of reflects it, because like in the game, Wild Charge has like a lower recoil than like all the other recoil moves.
So, you do get one Darkness Energy onto
You get the
Pip
Dark
up,
Energy.
but now here's it gonna be.
Save a lot. Alright, and I will draw my card. And then I will Team Ruckus Trickery. Get rid of a card in your hand.
Alright, I guess I'll get rid of my Electros.
Okay, and then I will Super Rod. Back in Scraggy, Crafty, Dark Energy.
Alright.
Come on. And then I will attach a Darkness Energy to Sableye. And Confuse Ray for 10 and Confusion. Oh wait, hold on. 10 and no confusion.
No confusion. Which is great. I don't need confusion at the moment. Come on, draw. There we go. Okay, I'm going to attach a lightning energy onto the Zekrom. And then I'm just going to wild charge for a KO, dealing 10 damage to myself.
Okay. I will send up a Murkrow.
What are you doing with Murkrow? Like, I don't understand your deck. Why is Piplup here? Why is Murkrow here? Like...
They're all here for a reason. Zoruba. And honestly, I feel like you've got chains on me, so I feel like I'm just gonna skip this first round and go into the second round.
Alright. Yeah, I got a whole Zekrom in the back, ready to destroy.
I wasn't even scared of the Zekrom, it's just that Electros just does consistent 90 over and over and over and over and over.
Yeah, 90 is a pretty good benchmark for the basic Pokemon as well. And I do have a little advantage against your Murkrow and your Piplup, I guess, so that's something.
Yes. Now, if Double Rainbow Energy was still in the format, and I could just pop a Darkius out of nowhere, then, like, that'd be different, but...
Yeah, but we got rid of that.
Then 2 turns to charge it.
Alright, so do you want to go first or second?
I'm gonna go first.
Alright.
I have almost no reason to go second.
Bit of lag. Hey.
Wow. Alright. Mulligan.
One sec. I don't think there's anything I didn't really see before, except there's Honchkrow there. Was that a different crocodile? Or was that the same crocodile?
The same crocodile.
Okay. Yep. Alright. I'll do my prizes then, and I'll draw one after you're done before your 5,000 mulligans. That you're definitely gonna get.
3, 7. No, I got one this time.
Alright. So then I'll draw my extra card.
Are we playing mulligans as optional or non-optional?
I think they are optional.
I was like, I could try to just mill you out and then run like a single Durant
Well,
to just
I
mill
think
the next card.
I think the first one is optional. If you choose
And
to
then you have
take,
to do all the other ones?
I think so.
Oh. Durant strategies, okay.
I mean, you could, but we're gonna be here for a long time. Alright, ready to flip?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know if my Tyneo is shiny or if it's just like using electricity, you know?
It's just underwater because he's like luminescent.
Yeah, because I think the shiny's like a boy mouth or something, right?
Something like that. I wouldn't know.
Right.
Great Ball.
Mm-hmm.
Or interesting. Well, we're gonna grab a Scraggy. Because he was putting in the work last time.
Yeah, the burn process was crazy.
No. Hold on. Before I complete that play. He was putting in the work last time, but we're not gonna grab a Scraggy. We're going for the long-term investments around here.
Piplup, huh? Why is Piplup in your deck? I don't get it.
Alright, and then we're gonna pass.
Not even Angie, huh?
Oh, we don't need it too bad.
You say that now, but... I'm gonna... First of all, let me go for a Great Ball, see what I can get. That's a spicy. I'll go for an electric.
Okay.
Attach a lightning energy to Dynamo, and then I'll go for a Thunder Wave, 10 damage, and you're not paralyzed.
Okay. I'll take it. We are going to draw our card for turn. Bench a Murkrow. Evolve into Krokorok. Rare Candy into Empoleon.
Into Empoleon, okay. Ah, discard draw 2. That's why you want it.
Yep. And also he can attack for 1 energy. Looker's Investigation.
Alright. Do you want my hand or your hand?
Oh, that is a good hand for you. Oh. I'm actually going to shuffle away your hand.
Oh, okay. Preventing my evolution. Maybe.
Hopefully. Plus, this is what Empoleon's here for, once you draw your cards. We're gonna go ahead and pass, actually.
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna go for a Great Ball. Get myself a Zekrom. Put Zekrom onto the bench. I will evolve into Electric, but it'll be a different one.
Yep.
I will attach a Lightning Energy to Electric, and I'll go for a Headbutt for, I think that's 20.
20. Okay, then I will draw my card for turn. I will evolve the Crocodile.
Alright.
I will Diving Draw, discarding a Dark Patch. Draw 2. And now I will Copycat for 3.
Right.
And I will attach a Dark Claw to Murkrow. Attach a Dark Energy to Murkrow. And pass.
Alright. Okay, I'll put another Zekrom onto the bench. And then I will just go for a Headbutt for... Actually, before I do that, in case you got any more copycats around, I'm gonna put electric over Dynamo and another electric over Dynamo.
Okay.
And just for the sake of it, I'll put another Dynamo onto the bench.
Wow.
So if you want a copycat,
So
you
I
can
can-
go for it. But now I'm doing 20.
Okay. So there's 20. You countered me, but not in the way you thought you did.
Eh.
So I'm going to draw my card for turn. It's gonna draw a whole bunch at once, isn't it?
Maybe.
Come on. There we go. So I'm going to Team Rocket's Trickery. I draw 2, you discard 1.
Alright.
And then I will Level Ball. Search for a Pokemon at 90 HP or less. And that's going to be Honchkrow. And then I will Diving Draw away a Murkrow. Draw 2. And I'll go ahead and pass.
Alright. My turn.
Top deck situations.
It's not the greatest. I'm going to attach a lightning energy to Zekrom.
Oh, okay.
Because if I did it on Shock Ball, I won't be able to get it back because it has to be onto one of my bench Pokemon. So it'll be awkward for Electric out there. So I'm just going to Headbutt for another 20.
Gotcha. I'm gonna draw my card for turn. I'm going to Diving Draw away a Copycat. We're going to Great Ball. Search for a... What's the move? What's the move? I think for a Scraggy.
Alright.
EXP share the Scraggy.
Sure.
And did I do my I did my diving draw, right?
You did like a copycat.
Yeah, I did. It was
Okay.
Copycat. So I'm gonna go ahead and pass.
Alright. Aha! I'm gonna look his investigation.
Mm-hmm.
What's your hand looking like? Ah, another copycat! Well, I'm gonna shuffle and draw 5.
Oh, thank you so much.
Not helping you, I'm helping me. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to Pokemon Communication away a Dynamo.
Mhm.
For I could go for another electric and just like help supercharge my bench. Or I could go for Electros. Alright.
Which one will it be?
We're going for Electros.
That's what I thought. Okay. It is the one you said you didn't like too, so.
Yeah, I do have another one, but it's not in my deck, so... and I'm going to evolve... Electric. And then I'm going to Acid for 30 and you can't retreat. Next turn.
Oh no, I was totally gonna retreat.
Still, 30 damage is better than 20 damage. It'll make this guy a bit quicker.
A little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and diving draw away a crocodile.
Right.
That means I can draw 2. Evolve into Scrafty. Attach a Darkness Energy to Honchcrow.
Oh,
and then I will...
Vengeance is what you're going for.
Yeah.
Okay. That's why you really wanted Juniper, huh?
Yeah, that would have been really nice.
Yeah, I wonder why. Luckily I got time advantage against it.
And then I'll go ahead and pass.
Okay, my turn. Let's go for another look at his investigation.
Oh, here, hold on, I'm searching. Got it.
You can have that. I'll shuffle draw 5, I need more energy. Crazy how much XP share you have though.
I know, it's working.
Excellent. I will evolve my Dynamo into Electric. I will attach a... Oh. Oh, that's a good point. Alright, I'm going to attach a lightning energy onto Zekrom, I think, whenever it stops lagging. And I'm just going to Acid for 30 and you can't switch.
I love to hear it. 130, I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to attach a Darkness Energy to Honchcrow.
Yep.
I'm going to Team Rocket's Trickery. Discard a card from your hand.
Alright, I'll get rid of Mining.
Okay, I'm going to Diving Draw away a Scrafty. To draw 2. Okay, whenever this loads, I'm going to take the first 2. Okay, perfect. 2. And then I will drop down a Darkius.
Yeah.
EXP share the Darkius.
Sure.
And then I'll go ahead and pass. I mean, I dare you, knock out my Crocodile.
Well, I'm gonna have to get this ball moving, huh? But I'm going to put another lightning energy onto Zekrom. And yeah, I'm just going to acid away your Crocodile. Your XP share means nothing if it doesn't have any energy on it.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring up Scrafty.
Alright.
Come on. Shy. Alright, we're gonna draw a card. And then put a darkness energy on Scrafty.
Hmm.
We're going to diving draw away this Haunch Crow.
You're going for like a super bird, aren't you?
I'm going for a super bird. And then I will spit acid for 20, burn, and paralysis.
Great. Not what I want to hear. Okay. I'm going to attach a lightning energy to Zekrom, my other Zekrom. And I guess I'll pass. Oh, I gotta see if I didn't get rid of the burn, and now this time I do get rid of the burn. Yep.
And I will draw a card. Oh, put it back. Okay. And then we are going to attach a darkness energy to Darkius.
Yep.
One. Okay. And then we will diving draw away this rare candy for 2.
Yeah, running a bit on cards.
I'm alright on cards. And then I'm going to spit acid, 20 for burn, and paralysis.
And I'm still burned. I could always draw my switch card, that'd be great.
Are you running one switch?
I got at least 2 in there. This is a bit awkward. I'll attach a lightning energy to Zekrom. And I'll pass.
Okay.
Heads, but that's not gonna matter, is it?
Probably not. I'm gonna go ahead and draw my card.
Scrafty's very annoying actually. 1 energy, burn and paralysis maybe.
Guaranteed burn, possible paralysis.
Hmm.
Okay. That. Then. Okay. So then I will Pokemon Communication
Alright.
away Zora.
Sure.
Grab a Sandile.
Alright.
Nope.
Yeah, you gotta flip it. We'll just shuffle your deck.
Yep. And then I'll go ahead and I will spit acid for the KO.
Alright. Just a shame I wasn't able to destroy your Scrafty with Electros before I head out, you know?
I think it was pretty cool. And then you got 2 Dragons of Ideals.
Yep. So, first Zekrom comes on out. I draw. I put down another Zekrom. Then I've got 2 Electric to recover 2 Lightning Energy and attach them to 2 Pokemon on my bench. So, one goes on the other Zekrom, and one goes on the first Zekrom that I just put down. So they got supercharged batteries.
Yep.
Just for the sake of things, I'm gonna make Great Ball. Try and find... Oh, what do you know? Another Zekrom.
Wow.
The Zekrom army.
He definitely has a favorite.
Hmm.
The next Destiny's one does look significantly cooler.
Fair enough. And then I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to Bolt Strike for the KO, doing 40 damage to myself, but that's fine.
Okay, and the Dark Energy goes on to Darkius.
Alright. Have you calculated how much damage your Honchkrow is going to do?
Yeah, I know.
So what's it going to be?
It's gonna be this. I'm gonna send up Darkius.
Alright.
Bench Zorua. Here's my card for the turn. I'm going to attach a Darkness Energy to Zorua.
Alright.
Retreat Darkius.
Yeah, one retreat cost. Got it.
And then here is where the big boys come out to play. We're gonna Paralyzing Gaze. It's not gonna work.
No! Let's see, he's got 60 health. Okay. So I'm gonna use Electros ability. Oh, I don't have any in there. Never mind. Yeah, I'm just going to Outrage for the KO.
No Bolt Strike? Lame.
Why would I go for Bolt Strike at this point?
Alright, I think you have the super stream of Zekroms, but I want to hit this one move.
Sure. I got
The
an
problem
army
is
of...
I'm gonna get immediately retaliated again.
Yeah, I got an army of Zekrom that can be supercharged by electric, and they're super effective. Not that that matters too much, but...
Here's my card for the turn.
So...
Okay. And then, just for good measure, we're going to Dark Energy on the Honchkrow, Diving Draw the Sandile away.
Yeah. You also would have technically got another Dark Energy on Darkius because of the XP share, but I don't think it matters too much.
Oh, sure. It doesn't matter, really. Then we're going to Vengeance. 10 damage plus 10 more for each Dark in my discard pile. So 10 damage. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. Plus the Dark Claw is 140.
Damn, so that just one-shot Zekrom, but yeah, it's out.
It does.
And then I got
The
my
problem
other
is-
Zekrom, and
Yeah.
I got another Zekrom, and I got another Zekrom.
And 80's not going to do enough without you killing me back.
Yeah. Alright. So that's the match.
Do I do it? How much do you like Zekrom?
I mean, it's working out pretty well, and it is, like, able to be used in, like, any color, basically, which is the Outrage.
Which, I got to debate. Which one is the scariest for me? Electric, fire, or water? Because they're all going to do the same thing.
Yeah,
And I feel like my answer is, you already have shown an affinity for electric, and I feel like I have to do Zekrom given the fact that you've, like, pulled 6 of them.
I think I only like pulled 4 of those, but yeah, they're all the same basically.
Yeah. You got like a whole play set.
But
But it has to be Zekrom.
I was kind of like in the dynamic. I didn't even see the other Electros. Yeah. I don't want to show it.
Show it to me? Or?
It might be a while before I play Electros again, so sure.
Oh, I think I've seen this one. That's cool.
Yeah.
The unkillable Electros.
Yeah. And then I can choose which Pokemon you send out, you know?
Yeah.
So...
Is that your choice or my choice?
I think I get to choose. I'll double check that. Yeah, I get to choose.
8.
So I can like get you into a Mashana or something, and then just start healing away a bit, you know?
That is neat. That is cool.
So, it means that there will be no Pikachu and Zekrom tag team later on.
I'm cool with that. I was never a huge fan of Pikachu and Zekrom tag team anyways. Sort these cards out before bringing the next stack.
So you reckon we have enough time for another one, or you gotta head out?
I think we can do another one. We can at least pull the packs, and if we're really slow pulling the packs, we might have to call it off, but I think we're fine.
Alright, I'm just gonna get started then.
Plus this is Dragon's Exalted, so... I'm obviously just gonna sweep 2 to 0.
Sure. As long as you can remember that Juniper's banned, we should be fine.
That's so lame.
You got the first ban of the series and you went for Oak. All I'm saying...
I'm not saying the band's lame, I just thought Oak is different.
Nah. This guy, Draw 7, is like a crazy effect that they've decided to reprint a couple times, you know?
A lot of times.
Oh, we get our first dragon types here.
Hey, it is the theme of Dragon's Exalted. All right, Garchomp, let's go. Garchomp, come to me. Oh shoot, that's right. This is where that card comes out. Okay, so we are immediately going to. Hello. We are immediately going to set that one aside just in case, because that has a lot of potential.
But it is going to be interesting having dragon types around, because now, like, it's a bit more incentive to mix and match different types.
Oh, weird. Hi.
What is that? Ah. Don't forget that Buizel's banned.
That's right. I don't think the Floatzel in this set is super good. If memory serves. I think Gyarados banned too.
Magic. Yeah, Gyarados is banned, I think, because. Yeah, that was kind of annoying. So. Yeah, we got Gyarados, not Magikarp. So you can still run Magikarp if you want, but. Don't know if you would want to.
Look at him go. Okay.
Have we banned any fighting type Pokemon?
Didn't you ban Tyrogue?
I think Tyrogue might still be around. I need to double check. Yeah, Tyrogue's still legal.
Sweet.
Like, there's usually just been like more annoying cards for me to have to get rid of first, you know?
More annoying than Tyrogue. You heard it here first. Oh, there's what's his name? Bert. Okay, there's a start. It's the wrong middle stage, but we can work with this. Also, my goat. Look at him go.
Yeah, so I have been developing a dragon pile for this very reason. So it's like other dragon Pokemon like Dratini or Gibble, you know? So
And
maybe...
so you've been counting like colorless Pokemon in that?
Yeah, so I've got some colorless Pokemon that are like dragon types that would eventually become dragon types, you know?
Bad.
Because like I didn't want to like have to worry about that later on. And I figured why not have it like that, you know? So I can be like, okay, all the Dratinis are in here and they all need different colors. I can figure that out later.
Bro, this set went so hard, I didn't realize there were so many Sinnoh Pokemon in here. They're all bangers.
Yeah, I mean, I guess like for every era of the TCG, they have to like have... Do they have all Pokemon in all eras, you reckon?
What do you mean by that?
Like, every generation there has to be at least like one Bulbasaur, maybe like one Smeagol, you know?
No, because I heard that there was there has not been a Bonsly or a Mantike since like Platinum.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, there goes my pseudo widow strat.
Ruin. Yeah. So they need some love for sure.
Cause like, yeah, cause like those babies were all about, you know, you can search your deck to evolve, right? So that's a bit rough. But yeah, if you choose the right dragon type, it could like go into any deck. Like, you know, any two types is probably like, going to be a dragon type, so you can figure that out. You know.
That's true, but does the dragon work with whatever you're doing?
Yeah, that's the thing.
It's cool because this was like Floatzel's ability back in the day. We are gonna take that into consideration. Oh, okay. Fully noted. Duly noted. There's the right middle stage.
The thing is, at the moment, the only thing that can counter a dragon type is another dragon type. So, yeah, we either both go for it, or one of us potentially has the advantage.
The advantage? How?
Because, like, they wouldn't have a... I guess, like, not really advantage, but, like...
It'd be neutral. It'd be either just a blowout or neutral if one of us goes.
Yeah, gotcha. Well, enjoy the rest of your game. See ya. Thanks for stopping by. Sounds like you stayed around for that first match, so hope you enjoyed that. So I guess the idea is like to pick a dragon type first and then pick some colors based off that.
Something like that. Oh, interesting. It's not the right one.
Oh no, there's more Durant. We gotta watch out.
Think of all the possibilities. Oh, and no Mareep either?
Yep. Mareep's out.
Lame. Oh my goodness.
And just remember that there's no magma either.
Oh, I know.
You can still run Magmortar, you just need to red candy it. Oh, Warrain, my precious boy.
Spawn of evil himself.
You were just annoyed that I was like destroying your Murkrow with it.
I know. The poor little guys.
I
They're
feel
just
like
evil.
I feel like
Crazy.
perfectly counted your Murkrow as well.
Yeah, it had to go. Oh my goodness. Well, we have something to work with.
At least we should be able to build a deck around any of the Dragon Pokemon at this stage.
Right.
Alright, so what do I get?
I'm thinking, as I'm sitting here reflecting, I think after we open our packs and kind of review our cards, that probably will be it for the night.
Alright.
And then, but, I mean, we have some highlights. So guys, on our side, look at this. I am surprised we didn't pull one of, like, any of that one card, but, boom, Boom. 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 What is this? What is happening here? So I feel like that's probably what we're going to be building around. It's just a matter of making it work. And I feel like that's probably by using some combination of these. Right? To, like, see what we got. Like, do we even use that other one, or just these three?
It would be in here.
We do have that. Think about the possibilities here, guys.
It is cool, but it's a lot of energy to get it going, you know? Oh, that's so funny. Do I go for that?
Do that too.
Wait.
Guys, there's definitely something here. So we get some combination of these.
I need to look at something like over here. Okay. It's probably not worth building a deck around.
It could be.
Huh.
Like this. Guys, I think this is our deck. I think we found it. Alright, so I have got my deck ready to go for the next round.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm still choosing like what I want to play around, really. So if that's the case, I might try some deck building in between so that we're ready to go next time.
Yeah, great, let's do that. Guys, I'm excited for this. This is quite possibly gonna be the most, maybe not the best, but definitely the most interesting deck that we've made so far. I want to make a joke here, but it's going to give it away, and I don't feel like it's worth it. So, on that note, I think that I will be logging off for the night. So I'm going to wrap up my stream here, guys.
Yeah.
Let us know, are you going to be hanging out on your side of the stream for a little bit?
I could to try and build something now, or I could do it later. I might stick around now. So, you'll get the head off.
Okay. Cool. So I'll end my side of the stream. If you guys want to see Lettuceman's side, as long as you don't spoil it, don't let me know what he's building. 'Cause that's no fun.
Yeah.
But other than that, if you want to go hang out with him and check out his deck building,
Yeah.
we're kind of locked in for next time.
I'm very lost, so I need some help here.
All right, perfect. Well, we will catch up with you next time. Keep an eye out for new episodes. New podcast episodes should be coming out relatively soon. That'll be coming out on my channel, collabed with Lettuceman.
Yeah.
So that'll be neat.
Other
than that,
I feel like the name of it is a bit misleading. Like, maybe it's not
based
the
on
best name.
shenanigans. You don't feel like there's shenanigans going on?
Well, I mean, I feel like it could have had a better name, but I guess we'll see how it goes, you know?
We'll see if we need to rebrand. I feel like it's good. I feel like people just got to get to know it.
Yeah.
It's got a great personality.
Yeah, I'll try and put out a post when it comes out so that people can probably see it.
Yeah, alright. Well, this has been Ev, bringing the Blaze back, and we'll be back next week hopefully next week, for the next episode of our PTCG Cup, and, signing off right here. See you guys.
Right. See ya. And yeah, I guess it's good to quit out Discord. Actually, I'll do that. There we go. So now you shouldn't be able to hear me. Now to build a deck. And I can talk freely this time. I don't need to talk in hushed tones, you know? I can be like, well, let's go with Garchomp, you know? So, what do we build around? That is the question. What do we get over here? Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Oops. So, just trying to think of like what we do here, you know? Because we got like Hydreigon, right? And we could build around that. It's going to be 4 energy, and the other Hydreigon needs 4 energy as well. 4 energy for stage 2 is pretty expensive for sure. Consume definitely help. Dark and Psychic, that's going to be an interesting combo. Seems to be more Dark than it is Psychic. Dark and Psychic would have been great if we had Darkrai Cresselia. For the coin, if it has discard energy, that's always good, you know? That's always good to have. It's not bad. I should look at my other Garchomps, I guess, see if I got anything. Oh, right, that'll be in here. Let's search our dragon pile. You know, we got some settlements and stuff. We got a bunch of Swablu. Got a few red crosses, Flygon. That's pretty cool. Dragonite. Gee, is that useful? 140 health, that's pretty good. Damn, that's actually pretty fun. But do we have any Garchomps in the house? We do. That is interesting. So we do have like some stadiums, right? What do we do here? Oh. That could be crazy later on. I have no idea what we build here, you know? Because one thing I was kind of thinking of was doing some things with Shedinja over here. Because it effectively is immortal. So if we could just keep recycling Shedinjas, it could be okay. You know? If we could figure out like a way to get an infinite loop of these Shedinjas, that'd be pretty fun. You know? Because, okay, so hear me out, right? This stadium may evolve a Pokemon that he or she played or evolved during that turn, right? If we can get that onto the field, then whenever we play an Nincada, we can evolve it. Do we have a good way to retreat? Not at the moment. But we would also need a Pokemon that can recycle either a trainer card or a Pokemon or two. Because every time it gets knocked out, it could work, because we also need to recycle the energy. It's a lot of setup, and maybe it's something we do later on, but it could be pretty fun. But I could build towards like a dragon team. That's alright, I guess. It's shiny as well. I do have enough of these guys to do something with them, I guess. So if we can figure out a good way to charge them up with energy, that'd be great. What do I go with? Did you get a Whale Lord? Oh, that's pretty good. That's really good. For any 3 cards, put them into my hand. That goes pretty crazy. See, when I get out of here. Because we could also go with, like, Altaria, I guess. Not particularly great. Okay, so metal is something I was kind of thinking of, right? You know, we could do some bishops, we could do Protopath. Like, that's not bad. And what kind of other metal Pokemon do I have? That's garbage. Do we get anything worthwhile in the dark pile? That's like 3 energy for 90 damage. Not bad. I'm really lost for what we kind of do here. Like, I guess I have enough time, right? I could try and build something around Shedinja. Would it be particularly good? Probably not. I could. I'm open to suggestions. What have we got in the grass pile? Oh yeah, we did get like a Rose Raid. We got some Yan Megas. Not bad. Oh. Use this as a battery for something else? Nah. Without a Yan Mega. Not bad. So, hang on, Shedinji doesn't require any energy to retreat, right? It does not. So, that isn't bad. Let's get our Shedinji out, and let's see what we can build with it. And we have two of those though. I don't think it's going to be worth it. I'm really stumped about what I play here. Let's check our metal. Really have no pro pass? Maybe it's a fighting type for me. Jeez. We could try like an Aggron deck. So if we go Aggron, how many do we have? Huh. So I guess our pro pass are in the fighting pile, not in the metal pile. One sec. I am open to suggestions here. Because like we could try a Hydreigon, right? We could also do a decent Garchomp. What does Garchomp do here? It's decent, I guess, but what do we got over here? So we got like a Dark Steel with Bishop. And that's not bad. Nah, I don't want to do that. So... because I could go with my grass cards I was using before. You know, like Radiant and... all that. You know, Verizon. I mean, it isn't bad. You know, get some Roserade going. Oh, I don't know what to build. Like, Liliant was just so good, and we could go Brazion, right? But I kind of want to branch out. Like, those cards are good, but I want to use something else. So... we don't have many final evolutions, that's the thing. That's not bad, I guess. Well, I could go grass or maybe try something with metal. Metal and fighting. I could always just like go a pure dragon type or something. Because Dragonite is looking pretty good. Flip a coin for each of your opponent's Pokemon. If that coin flips his heads, like that's crazy if I can get that off, you know? I don't have many Dragonairs there, that's the thing. So, I'll probably end stream here, but I'm thinking either grass or metal. If it goes fire, I'm screwed. The melodic here is actually looking pretty good. You know, like getting any free cards I want for my deck, it's just gonna be hard with not bad. See, that's something I was kind of thinking of doing before, but I didn't really have another Jellison. But now I do. I could potentially do something like this, I guess. I don't have much froge either. Yeah, let's let my basket in. But slow bro, because I could try like a water psychic deck of Slow King. Huh. Like, 1 energy for that is pretty decent, all things considered. But I don't really have anything else of note. I mean, that's pretty good. So I could try water, I could try... Because I do have my EX over here. There it is. So I do have that. I mean, Starmie's looking pretty good. So I could try going like Starmie, Jellicent, you know, maybe Melodica a little bit, and do more stuff with that, or I could go Grass. Metal is looking okay, I guess. I could do Bishop. Not particularly great. Propass is looking alright. You know, dealing 30 damage and moving energy around. That's really gonna disrupt him. I do like those kind of effects. So we'll need Nose Pass from over here. Not the greatest. I'll think of something. It'll either be water, grass, or metal, I think. I don't think I can realistically do dragon at this point. But that's going to do it for me. So I would like to thank everyone for watching. I'll go ahead and take my Dark Explorers. And then, yeah, we're going to call it there. So I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.